said, well said. It is true. We do come together as a community, and we're going to come together on Monday to celebrate this fantastic country when Canada turns 146. Little fun fact for you. Did you know that Quebec makes 2/3 of the maple syrup sold in the entire world? So many fantastic things happening in Canada. And to help you celebrate, we want to let you know what's happening at Assiniboine Park and the Fork. So we sent Jeremy John to Assiniboine Park. Jenna's going to be checking out the events happening just outside our front door. And he's cooking up some good food for the long weekend too, because it just wouldn't be complete without some delicious grub. So he's with Chef Rob. Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning, Courtney. Yeah, our buddy Chef Rob is getting us ready. We got tons of recipes for your long weekend so that you are good to go. Thank you very much, Court. Rob, joining us this morning. Thanks for being on location with us today.
Yeah, it's a beautiful morning, so I'm glad to be here.
Really nice place. Really nice morning. What are you making for us, brother?
The first one it's really simple. Okay. We're going to be making Tandoori Chicken Skewers.
Ooh, I like. Yeah, I like tandoori chicken. Not bad and simple. I like.
Very, very simple.
Okay, what are we starting with?
All right. I'm going to get some gloves on.
Safety always?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we have some chicken thighs here. I like using chicken thighs because they're a little bit more moisture. They have a more moisture in it than a chicken breast. Chicken breast tends to dry out fairly quickly. So.
And because they're small pieces, they're going to cook really fast. Okay.
Absolutely. Okay. So
here, Nikki's got our skewers for us. Thanks, Nikki.
We're going to start with a little bit of ginger here.
Okay.
All right. And then a little bit of garlic.
I love your version of little bit.
And then we have some yogurt here.
Okay, we're trying to calm down those flavors, is that the deal?
No, what the yogurt does is it actually keeps it tender too.
Oh, okay.
And it does marinate it too. It does have a little bit of flavor. It's plain yogurt we're using here.
Okay. And then the magic.
That's tandoori paste.
Oh, that smells good.
You can get it in powders sometimes.
Yeah.
I like using the paste when it comes to this.
Again, for the moisture?
Yep.
I like. Then you get messy.
Then we can get a little bit messy.
That's cool.
And I would suggest actually doing this by hand.
Just because it's fun?
Yeah. It feels cool.
It feels cool. I'll take your word for it on that one, buddy. But this is one of those ones, can I tone things down? Like, let's say I don't want tandoori, just put a little bit less.
You can put a little bit less.
Okay.
You'll know as you do it, right? So the first time you do it, if it's too much, next time you won't do as much.
And tandoori, if I remember correctly, is one of those ones that the longer it sits, the more heat I'm going to get, right?
Yes.
So if I want to do just a taste, do it real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the ones I have going right now.
Oh, yeah, you got it? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. These ones are going to be nice.
How long is that one sitting in the tandoori? Was that one of those overnight ones?
This one was overnight.
Oh, nice. All right. So we'll do those ones for you and I, buddy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then for these ones, you just want... I like using metal skewers too.
Why is that?
Because they don't burn.
Makes sense. You don't have to soak the wooden ones like usual.
Yeah, and usually you can put a little bit more on them. So
yeah, there you go. I like it.
Watch yourself with the metal skewers too.
Yes.
They do have sharp points on them, so you don't want to prick yourself there.
Safety above all else.
And just load it up. Like I'm just gonna load this one up with a lot of chicken on there.
You fold them in half too, I notices. So they'll stay on if they cook and they won't fall off.
Exactly. I think you've done this before.
Dude, oh, please. I may not get the fancy rubber gloves, but I've skewered, my friend. I've skewered. That's a great idea. I got to ask Q, you heat it up real hot, right?
Yeah, for your barbecue, whenever you're cooking anything on your barbecue, you want to get it hot first, right, and then turn down the heat.
Because we're searing to get those flavors in there.
Yeah, and the barbecue heat is a lot, right? It can burn almost anything that you put on there very quickly. So that's why you want to bring it up. Yeah. And then turn it down. So once you close the lid, it's almost like an oven inside there.
Okay, so we get them on, we get them hot, then we bring the temp down, we get them on there. You also sprayed the grill before we got started.
Yeah, I like spraying the grill.
That can wreck more meals.
Well, and you got to be careful when you spray that grill. Like, just give a little bit of a spray.
Yep.
Because you don't want to. You don't want that flame to come back up at you.
It is a propellant, so do be cautious. So we got them all on there. We're going to put them on the queue, and we're going to bring those bad boys off. We also got a couple more recipes for us, right, Rob?
Yes, we do.
We got more recipes for you from your long weekend. Also coming up, we're going to talk a little bit about what you can expect here at Assiniboine Park for the free celebrations for Canada Day. We got that and more coming up on a special edition of BT. Man.